Hello there, Michaelers. How is everyone doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. I came up with a title for Alive 5. Alive 5, Michael Jackson's Way to Survive, right? Because alive 5, survive, all rhymes, right? Just like stays all day, Shay rhymes. And so I'm into rhymes right now. All right, but anyway, Alive 5, I think I've come up with the title of Alive 5, Michael Jackson's Way to Survive. And the reason why I'm calling it that is because instantly it tells you that he had no choice. He was trying to survive. He was under attack. It puts you in another type of mindset about why Michael Jackson faked his death, right? And because I just hope that all these fans that believe that Michael is dead don't really get upset. And they don't have anybody to really blame but themselves. They've heard about the death hoax, right? But they have chosen not to research it, because once you research it and once you watch just one of the 4 documentaries or 20 of my free YouTube videos where I have probably 600 death hoax videos, because I think I'm around almost 670 videos altogether, and all of them aren't about the death hoax. So I would say about 600, 90% are about Michael Jackson's death hoax. And so they have decided that they basically, don't want to know about it. They prefer him dead, or they rather not go against the Jacksons. I think that's maybe a little bit fairer to say they don't want to go against the Jacksons. But if they were paying attention, they would know that the Jacksons have been leaving all kinds of clues for years, for over a decade. Jermaine comes out of the box with Living as King on the back of his shirt when he's announcing Michael dead. They didn't want to have UCLA say that. They didn't want to be liable, so they didn't want UCLA to come out and say Michael Jackson's dead, right? So even when the attorneys, I know I can ramble. Even when the doctors, not attorneys, even when the doctors testified, they were calling him Michael, but they don't know because they didn't identify the dead body. They were trying to work on the body to resuscitate the body. They weren't there to identify the dead body, right? And that's why Dr. Murray didn't sign the death certificate, because the body was obviously dead at Carrollwood. And he didn't sign it because he would have been lying, saying that the body was Michael Jackson. So he admits the body into UCLA under the name of Soleil Sean, and the blood work's done under the name of Trauma Gershwin. And they referred to it, the records, that way in the trial. When they referred to the records, they said, well, we named the records Soleil Sean and Trauma Gershwin. All right. So anyway, so it puts you in a mindset about Michael needing to survive, like my first pseudocide that Michael Jackson faked his death to save his life. So guys, it is Michael Jackson, Alive 5, Michael Jackson Way to Survive is the name of it. Now, I'm doing the fundraiser. It's the fundraiser. So I need everybody to go to staysalldayshay.com and buy some fragrant shea butter. The reviews are in. I just haven't gathered them in one place yet to show you guys, but I will. But everybody loves the smell. I must have had, 300 people over the last 2 weekends, because I went out and had people sample it. Oh my God, everybody was surprised about how good it smells. And it's just shea butter. It's shea butter, some glycerin, and fragrance oils. So please support. That's your way. I didn't want to do a GoFundMe, because I wanted to give you guys something for your money. So at least if you go, I'd like to thank Micheline Pilon, Pilon, she's in Canada, because I can't ship internationally. I'm so sorry. It is so expensive to ship internationally, right? So she bought some, and I had to tell her, because I went out and I went to UPS and USPS, and it's just so expensive to ship internationally, and it's fragrance oils. So it's a little tricky. But they will ship it, but it's just cost a fortune. So she said I was going to refund her money. And she said, no, just keep it as a donation for Alive 5. So if you guys want, buy them as gifts for people, for friends, you know, buy them for yourself, buy several fragrances. It's my way of helping to fund Alive 5. Okay. And give you something in return, right? Give you something. And that's how much it costs. It costs $29. That's how much it costs, period, for donation, not donation. It's the same price for just to buy the shea butter. That is the retail value of it. All right. And so only the domestic people. So I'd like to thank you. And I'm sorry, international fans. I had 16 different units sold and I can't ship them. I can't because they're all international. So I'm sorry. I wish I could ship to you guys and I would. Trust me, I would. So anyway, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you want to just donate for Alive 5, Michael Jackson's Way to Survive, and it justifies why Michael had to do it. Fake his death. You could email me or you can just send me some money via PayPal or Venmo or Cash App. You know, just let me know. All right, good. Because I want to do it. I want to do a Live 5. You know why I want to do Live 5? Because, you know, I didn't put in a Live 4. The estate registering the domain michaeljacksondeathhoax.com, right? And how there was this controversy over the email that Peter Michael Bobby sent me. And we're going to talk about Peter Michael Bobby some more later. It was Michael Jackson at michaeljackson.com, right? And so some fans were saying, oh, it's fake. I can send a fake email. I might send a fake email. Fake. So on Valentine's Day, the estate changed their official email from newsletter at fans.michaeljackson.com to Michael Jackson at fans.michaeljackson.com. So thank you, Michael. And that was done on Valentine's Day. And that was so sweet. I didn't get a chance to put those good things in there. And there's just so much other good stuff that I just think needs to be told to complete the Alive docuseries. You know, but like I said, I got to earn enough money to have Cecil take off a couple of months, and hopefully if you guys support with and I'm going to release a commercial tomorrow. I had a professional voiceover guy do the voiceover. Oh, he sounds great. But it was almost done. The commercial was almost done. And then I looked at it and it just didn't look right because it's a visual. It's a simple visual. It's a work in progress, but I did the best I could with the visual right now. And it didn't look quite right. So I'm going to have Cecil adjust something. And then tomorrow I'm going to release the commercial. So when I release the commercial, guys, I need everyone to share it. Okay? Because whatever money I get is going to go towards me being able to afford to have me and Cecil not work for 3 months. Okay. Cause that is our biggest expense. Cause we got the computer, we got the camera, we got the equipment, we got the backdrop, we got the expensive graphics card for the computer. We got the powerful computer. So basically it's just putting it together. And plus I got all the research in my head. I got a whole bunch of research in my head. All right. And a lot of things have happened in the past 2 or 3 years, right? All right. So anyway, so please, tomorrow, make sure that you share and promote the commercial that's coming out tomorrow. All right. So now we're going to get to some good stuff. Now I'm going to go over a portion of Alive 3. Okay. And I'm going to tell you why it's important. But I when I was looking at for the part, I was like, oh my God, I need to tell all this. So anyway, this is a portion of Alive 5 that I want you guys to pay attention to. And then we're going to add to Alive 5. Okay, here we go. Alive 5. You know what I'm going to do? This is a segment called Pearl. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to turn off this light because there's too much reflection. Let's see if that's better. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give me a minute and I am going to, okay, I'm going to go turn off this other light. So let's see if this reflection is a little better, okay? Yeah, that's better. Okay, here we go. Duh. Here I go. On March 1st, 2012, was the 7-year anniversary of my company, Elbow Grease Productions, being credentialed media in Michael Jackson's 2005 trial. It was the first time the real Michael Joe Jackson could have seen me in person because I sat in the courtroom during that molestation trial. Well, I told that to Peter Pan PYT. He's telling them to record me. He's telling them to record me. Watch, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. He's giving them directions to record me. He said, don't be so obvious. So see, he's recording me right now. That's him. That's me he's recording. That's Carrie, one of Michael's security. See? And then we keep going. Then we keep going. And you'll see where I'm standing. Okay. And there goes the bands, and there goes Michael Jackson off another day just to return another day. So Michael Jackson's longtime drummer, Jonathan Moffett, posted a link to the Jackson 5 cartoon series, A Rare Pearl, coincidentally, which was the number 17 episode. And my name being Pearl, and my favorite Jackson 5 song growing up was Mama's Pearl, I was very intrigued. I asked Peter Pan PYT if he had Jonathan Moffett post that on his Facebook page, and he said no, that it was just an anniversary coincidence. Then he giggled.
Punch and Judy. Oh, Pearly, 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 Pearly. I've got something for you. Yes, my love. Oh, flowers.
Peter Pan often thanked me for my fair reporting on Michael Jackson. And I told him that an acceptable payment would be a hug. A few months later, a fan told me about an upcoming CD of unreleased Jackson 5 songs called Come and Get It, The Rare Pearls. And the Michael Jackson estate owns these Jackson 5 masters. I asked Peter Pan PYT, did he know about the upcoming release? He stated no, with another giggle. But then he asked me to purchase it, so I did. And inside that box set was the mention of Tupac Shakur. And as hip-hop urban legend has it, Tupac is thought to have faked his death along with Elvis and now Michael Jackson. Then there's the Spike Lee documentary called Bad 25 that aired on Thanksgiving night in 2012. But the Bad 25 album came out on September 18, 2012, which was the same day as the CD, Come and Get It, The Rare Pearls. There was a shocking coincidence that occurred at the airing of the Bad 25 documentary. But first, let me tell you this. As a reporter who has covered Michael Jackson since 2005, and has reported on Michael Jackson's death hoax since Valentine's Day of 2010. I would always give and say, wink, wink, nod, nod, and then I smile when reporting on a death hoax clue. Hi, this is Pearl Jr. with MichaelJacksonInsider.com, bringing you some wink, wink, nod, nods. Now, I asked Peter Pan PYT to send me some wink, wink, nod, nods to tell me if he's Michael Jackson or not, because I know he can't just come out and go, Pearl, I'm Michael Joe Jackson. Here are many examples of me winking throughout the years. So back to the Bad 25 documentary. Well, there's this segment.
I was on a radio promo tour, and I was just in the car, going to my next radio station.
Wow. I was in Sony when I heard Michael Jackson pass.
I was in my office having an audition with some artists.
My doorman said to me, Mrs. Robinson, Michael Jackson died.
Actually, my security guard at that time.
Oh,
told
boy.
me that. And
Kanye.
he's just wrong all the time.
I just didn't buy into it for 1 second.
And I couldn't really believe it, and there was nothing on the news at the moment up there telling me that this was true.
I said, what? I said, come on, don't listen to that. I didn't believe it.
It just didn't seem real.
I thought it was a lie.
I couldn't believe it. People must have called me. I must have gotten 50 calls.
Don't call me and tell me that, because it's not true.
And the first commercial that aired directly after this segment is this.
Hey, Justin, do you think you could avoid the whole wink, nod, smile?
Come on, everyone loves the wing nod smile, bro.
Well, do you remember last year?
Peter Pan, PYT, would often say to me on the phone, wink nod, and I'd say, wink, wink, nod, nod, and he'd just giggle and say, wink, nod, and I'd just let it go. So, the set of these clues matching right in line with Michael Jackson's personal clues in the form of Justin Bieber's wink, nod, smile. Then a full year later in 2013, dated back from Peter Pan PYT's first phone call to me on January 15th, here's the release of the Jackson 5 cartoon series DVD collector's item, which was made available on Amazon.com on January 15th, the same exact day. So now I'm curious and I wanted to know more. So I researched the date January 15th, and I discovered that number 17 episode of the Jackson 5 cartoon named A Rare Pearl first aired on January 15th, 1972. So that means it was a calculated plan the first time he called me. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. All right. So I'm going somewhere with that, right? So how fun is that, right? So and there's more. There's more stuff that Peter Michael Bobby did, right? But this stuff was directly related to me, right? So if people want to say that I'm crazy because I believe that Peter Madani, Peter Pan, PYT, Peter Michael Bobby, Bobby Anderson is Michael Jackson, it's because of stuff like this. And there's more, not just this one, but that if you pick that apart, that is some good stuff right there. All right. So that's a part of Alive 3. If you want to see the rest of Alive 3, go to michaeljacksoninsider.com and you will see a lot more stuff that proves that Peter is Michael Jackson, right? Using Bobby Anderson as a front. All right. So I set that up pretty good, right? So now we are going to go to Justin Bieber. Okay. Now, did you catch right before the commercial, the Justin Bieber commercial, because me and Peter watched it together. When Bad 25 aired, we would watch TV or movies together on the phone. He'd be on the phone, I'd be on the phone. And so it was Thanksgiving, I think. And he said to me, I want to watch Bad 25 with you. And I said, okay, I'll watch it with you. So we both get on the phone and then we click at the same time or do whatever at the same time, whenever it comes on or whatever we did back then. And we watched it together so that he could tell me, so I could see the wink, nod, smile. Okay. The Justin Bieber wink, nod, smile, right? Now it came right after that he said, it's not true, because it's not true. I didn't believe it. I said it was a lie. I said it's not true. That's right after that is when the Justin Bieber wink, nod, smile. And when I told you guys Michael dressed up as Miss Jane Pittman and met with me at Macy's, which is exactly the place. And I was at the makeup counter. He was at the fragrance counter. Oh my God. Okay. It's just all matches. Plus there's more. When he released the Escape album, it's just a lot more to this. Okay. But I brought this up to tell you guys something, okay, to expand on a clue. And I'd like to thank Joni, my friend Joni, for going a little deeper into this clue, right? So you want to know why did I close it? I am such a dingbat. Why? Okay, I'll pull it up this way. Okay, So I'm gonna leave it dark in here because I think I look pretty good in this light, huh? Okay. So, and I never have filters on. I never ever use filters. I don't even know how to use a filter. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to Google Justin Bieber on YouTube, and I'm going to do Justin Bieber. You guys stay with me here. Justin Bieber, Macy's wink, nod, smile commercial. I love it when it works out and it's so much fun. I had told Joni, she said, well, okay, here's a good quality one. Okay. Now let me turn this down just a little bit until, you got your little 5-second commercial. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I can't wait to tell you guys. Okay, here we go. So this is the Wink, Nod, Smile commercial. See, it's called Wink, Nod, Smile. Okay. Justin Bieber, funny commercials. It was uploaded November 26, 2012. All right. This is before the haters came, and me and Peter had such a wonderful friendship. God, it was so beautiful. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Macy's Black Friday sale. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, Justin, do you think you could avoid the whole wink, nod, smile?
Come on, everyone loves the wink, nod, smile, bro.
Well,
Okay, their tags are Carolina and Harold. That's their names, right? So when Joni said, I'm going to look up, see what their names are, and I'm going to look it up, right? I was like, girl, you ain't going to find nothing on those tags. I was like, okay, you're going too deep. And when you go too deep and you don't find anything, then you get disappointed. Then the big clue, you miss out on the big clue because you're looking too deep. And so she said, oh, I'm going to look it up anyway because Michael's good at leaving us clues, right? Let me see if I can find a better quality commercial. Let's try this one. Let's try this one, okay?
midnight.
Okay, oh, there you go. Oh, my goodness, that was a good one. Okay, that's where you could see his name is Harold. Okay, look closely. She's Caroline, and he's Carolina.
Midnight. Macy's.
Okay, did you see it? Did I get it? No. Okay, there you go. See, her name is Carolina, and his name is Harold. I think you could kind of see Harold and Carolina, right? Let's try it one more time.
Macy's Black Friday sale. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, Justin, do you think you could avoid the whole wink, nod, smile?
Come on, everyone loves the wink, nod, smile, bro.
Well, do you remember last year?
Smile, bro.
Well, do you remember last year?
Okay, so you guys get it. Okay, so you get that it's Harold and Carolina, right? Harold and Carolina. And remember I told you guys about the book Faded that Michael was writing with Deepak Chopra's son, Gautam Chopra, right? Called Faded, which is about somebody who tries to commit suicide, but he always fakes it and it doesn't become successful and he doesn't really die, so he's thought to be dead, but he's really not. Okay, they were writing a comic book. Okay, so anyway, so now there's a Harold. Oh, no. Please don't tell me I deleted that too. See, I go around closing stuff. I ain't got no business closing. So now I got to find it again. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. Hold on. Let me put this down. Movie, Harold, fake suicides. Fake suicide. I think it was 1971 movie. Okay. Here it is. It's called Maude and Harold, right? It's called Maude and Harold. It's called Maude and Harold. Harold is a depressed, death-obsessed, 20-year-old man-child who spends his free time attending funerals and pretending to commit suicide in front of his mother. At a funeral, he meets this woman, blah, blah, blah. Death-obsessed, man-child. Don't they call Michael the man-child? And Michael's the living dead and, pretending to commit suicide, which means you're faking like you're dead, but you're really not. Okay, so that's Harold. And that movie in 2008 was on some big list in 2008. So it would have been, and Michael loves movies. And Michael faking his death is the type that would overly research. Plus, he meant to do it in 2001 and he couldn't do it in 2001 because what? The 30th anniversary on the 9th and the 10th of September, Michael was still in New York. And then the 11th of November, which was the very next day, was the biggest terrorist attack in the history of the United States on our soil. Okay. So he had to postpone. So he really could research more and 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 get deeper and deeper and get better and better at it. Right. So anyway, so there's Harold. Okay. Carolina. You guys already know. You already know. You already know, right? Carolina. For where Peter Michael Bobby's supposed to be from, or where Michael was at, right? Carolina. So what do we have for Carolinas? Okay, I have it here. I have it. Where is it? Okay. Here is Michael. Like I told you guys in a live 4, and you learn more about Peter Michael Bobby in a live 4 too. Okay. Here you go. This is the estate taxes, right? This is the Michael Jackson estate taxes. And this is from 2010 to 2011. So they paid some taxes in May 18, 2011 in South Carolina, okay, from 2009, okay? It's pretty good amounts. Okay, pretty good amounts. Okay, so they're refunds. Okay, they're refunds. Okay, so he overpaid taxes in South Carolina, and that's where Peter Michael Bobby's supposed to be from. I'm not done. I ain't done. Okay, I ain't done. Carolina, found it, Michael. Found it. Joni found it. Joni found it. Okay, and we are the happy fans. We are the happy fans, okay? And let's see, and there's another one that I saved. Hold on, with the Carolinas for, let's see, for South Carolina, North Carolina and South Carolina, they pay taxes. Okay, the estate paid taxes in North and South Carolina. Okay, where's my other paper? Ah, here it is, right here. Here it is. So here we go with 2014. So these taxes are, they said 2014. So it might be for the year 2013 because you always pay taxes the next year. So North Carolina Department of Revenue, this is taxes paid, ooh, $12,000. Wow. Okay, and then South Carolina Department of Revenue, $10,000. Woo! Wow, South Carolina, North Carolina taxes, right? So there you have it. Harold with a fake death, committing suicide and faking, like Michael's book Faded. And we have Carolina as a wink, wink, nod that Peter is Michael. Michael is Peter. Peter is Michael. Bobby is the front. Okay? For Carolina on the name tag. Michael is so much fun. Okay? And I wonder how many clues we have missed. You know what I mean? He goes out of his way to give us clues. Anybody that knows as much about the death hoax as I do would be 1,000,000% convinced that Michael Jackson faked his death and he's giving clues and he's having friendships with friends online. Okay? So yay. All right. I'm still not done with Peter Pan, P-Y-T. I'm still not finished. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right. So now we have Thriller Night. No, Dee Dee Jackson Foundation Night. Okay. Now the Dee Dee Jackson Foundation is an interesting one. Okay. It's formed by Taj, Terrell, and TJ. And because their mother was murdered by a guy's last name was Bohannon, and over 20 years ago. And they were grief-stricken. And even during the Catherine versus AEG live trial, I think it was Taj and TJ, I think, had testified, and both of them cried on the stand. Just cried when they talked about their mother. No tears when they talked about their uncle, though. All right. So what the Dee Dee Jackson Foundation is, they offer support to young people who lose an important person in their life, like a parent, or if their only form of support is a sister or uncle and they lose them, they provide them with support, if it's financial support, emotional support, that type of thing, right? So I know Prince has heard some really sad stories, okay, from children who have lost parents. And I wonder how he feels knowing that Michael isn't really dead. You know what I mean? And he's doing that. So I think that, but it's still a worthy cause, right? So for the Dee Dee Jackson Foundation, which was on Saturday night, right? Fundraiser after Thriller night, this is what Prince dressed up as. Woo, 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 Peter Pan, Peter Pan. Because Michael uses the name Peter Pan, so that's where Peter Pan, P-Y-T, comes from. And Prince dressed as Peter Pan back in the day, okay? And Peter Pan, P-Y-T had been using that name for many, many years, right? So that's probably always been Michael online, okay? And Michael knows how to throw you off. If he doesn't want you to know he's Michael, he'll do something or do some trick that you don't even know is a trick to throw you off that he's not Michael, okay? If he wants you to know he's Michael, then he does everything in his power to give you as many clues as he can to let you know that he's Michael, okay? So we have on Thriller night, okay, we have Paris with her Living Dead clue for Lords of the Ring that represents a ghost and Grim Reaper and the living dead. And then on Saturday night, we have Prince being dressed up as Peter Pan, okay, who lives forever, right? There you go. There you go. There, and look, it's just it's so apropos, right? That this picture of Prince is kind of pointing at this picture of Prince, right? All right. So anyway, so isn't that fun? Oh my God, that is so much fun. I had almost forgot. I saw it, but I said, oh, it can't be. I saw it, and one of the fans had to send it to me, go, Pearl, did you miss this one? Peter Pan, P-Y-T, did you miss it? Did you miss it? I'm going, I did, because it was right in my face, and I just wouldn't believe it. You know what I mean? So we got 2 Peter Pan big clues. And now they said that Justin Bieber, Peter had said at one point that he was boycotting Justin Bieber, right? So in 2012 is when Justin Bieber was at the hot chocolate event with Chris Tucker. You guys know the hot chocolate event? If you don't, you got to watch the Alive 3. And then Justin Bieber sings a cappella, Rockin' Robin, I rocks in the treetop all day long, puffin' and puffin' and singing that song. All the little birdies on Chamber Street love to hear the robin go tweet, 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 rockin' tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Because where Peter had posted the hot chocolate picture was on Twitter. And what do you do on Twitter? You tweet. Okay, so that's why he sung an a cappella. He probably don't even know. He probably don't even know why they asked him to do that. Michael knows why. I wonder if Chris Tucker knows why. Okay, because Chris Tucker was kind of looking at me at the side of my eye. I was looking very cute that day. That day was the day that I was working. Okay, and then I had on this outfit. Oh my God, it was like stopping traffic outfit. I had these tight jeans on and these high heel boots, and and I'm tall. You know what I mean? Yeah. So Peter told me I wasn't there. I was there in spirit, and he told me I looked stunning. That's what he told me. He told me I looked stunning. I was like, really? For real? For real? Okay, guys. And I do work out, you guys. I just want you to know I ain't just sitting here. I work out. Okay. So, and so that was 2012. Bad was around 2013. And then there was a controversy in 2014 with Justin Bieber. Let me look it up. Justin Bieber, racist. Racist. Justin Bieber, racist controversy. Controversial song. Justin. Man, Justin. Dang. Right? So here we go. All right. So this was in 2014, right? June 4th, 2014. Justin Bieber caught in racial controversy. We apologize. But you know what? You know, if he would have did, I'm just saying, if he would have did an anti-Semitic song like this, would he have been destroyed like Kanye West? Now, I believe Kanye deserves it. I am no Kanye West friend. I don't think he's great. I've been pissed off at him ever since he did the album called College Dropout, when there's not enough black men in college. I knew he was a sellout then. And when he did also College Dropout, and he also did late registration, I was like, and then your man gonna leave you with a white girl for gold diggers, calling us gold diggers as far as black women is concerned, and we're the poorest women in this country and got the least amount of men giving us money and taking care of us, and he gonna make a song, make sure no black women get any money from any men. So I'm gonna make a song to make it seem like, brothers, watch every single sister, okay? When we the poorest, got the least amount of husbands, the least amount of men, working the hardest, the most college educated per capita. I'm just saying, Kanye ain't my friend. Kanye is not my friend. Kanye was a big guy, you know, important. He's also in my Trial and Triumph documentary. But Kanye, I'm sorry. You went too far when you said DEFCON 3 on Jews. That was too doggone far. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have, because that makes you think of Holocaust. Okay. So that was where he crossed the line. Now, if he has a problem with certain record executives, I say name them. Don't be blaming all Jewish people on it. If a few of them are Jewish, name the people who did wrong. Okay. You want to be Billy Badbutt. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Don't blame all Jewish people, just like you don't blame all black people when another black person does something wrong. You don't stereotype. Okay. That's what this is about. But they forgave Justin Bieber. He had songs with the N-word, N, and all kinds of stuff, but he still got a career, don't he? And we forgave him. And he was 14. Okay. He was 14 years old when he did that. Okay. I'm not going to pull that part up because I just don't want to promote that song or anything like that. But there's a reason why I'm bringing this up. Okay. So that was so when Michael was supporting Justin Bieber by having him at the Roman Chinese Theater event, and also had him in the Bad 25. This is before this came out. Okay. Now, Peter Michael Bobby said that he boycotts Justin Bieber. So let me pull that up. Okay, Peter Bieber. Okay, let me pull that up. I had it all pulled up, but then I do dingy things and I delete what I have saved. But you know, my archives, I try to be as with keywords as good as I can. Peter Bieber. Let's see that. Peter Bieber. Peter Bieber. Justin Bieber. So anyway, so a month before. Oh, where's the rest of it? Oh, shoot. I know I have it. Maybe I have to put, I'll just put Justin Peter. Let's try that one and see if it comes up that way. But I have it somewhere where Peter says, I'm boycotting Justin Bieber. Okay. That was in 2014. Okay. Where is it? Oh man, I gotta find it. I have it. Because I just looked at it not too long ago. Okay, so maybe I saved it on my desktop. Let's see if I saved it on my desktop. Let's see. I think this is a part of it. No, that's not it. Let's see if this is it. No, that's not it. And we got a couple more things to get to, guys. I am so sorry. I should have had this all pulled up, and I know I have it. I know I have it. Peter. Okay, so let me look again. Okay, because he wrote that he boycotts them. Okay. Peter, let's just look up Justin Bieber. Let's see. Bieber. Let's just see. Justin Bieber, what's in my archives? Ooh, what's this? When is it? Oh, June. Look at this. I forgot all about this. I remember when this happened. Paris Jackson, I hate Justin Bieber, June 15, 2013. Paris says she detests Justin Bieber largely and iconically because he wouldn't speak up about teenage girls cutting themselves. Okay. So that had to do with, Paris and the cutting herself type of thing. He should be a role model. Okay, well, that's something different. That's not what I'm really looking for right now. But I'm sure Justin was a good friend to, where's the boycott? Oh, man. Oh, I can't look. No, I'm going to do it this way. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Okay, he has, let's look here, okay, and see if I have it here. And we still got a lot to get to, guys. Dang. I gotta hurry up. I gotta move forward, okay? Where is, let me write it. Bieber, B-I-B, maybe I spelled it B-E-I-B-E-R. Maybe that's why, because I spelled it wrong, maybe. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Justin, B-I-E. And that's why I have to do a professional Justin Bieber. We not Justin. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just pull this one up. Okay, well, Peter had said that he was boycotting Justin Bieber. Okay, that was in 2014, right? So, remember there was a duet with Justin Bieber singing Slave to the Rhythm, Michael Jackson's unreleased song, Slave to the Rhythm. And all of a sudden, it was pulled. It was pulled 1 month before that controversy hit major worldwide news, right? They know in the inner circles that it's coming, okay, before it hits the news, because before it hits the news, they go around, they talk about it, they research it, they do all this stuff, and it's on the down low, and then they put it on major TMZ or something like that. Okay, so the estate, see, this is May 15, 2014, just 2.5 weeks before the controversy hit. The estate has become aware of chatter regarding a potential release of a Michael Justin Bieber duet, Slave to the Rhythm. The MJ fan community rest assured that while there have been lots of ideas thrown out, the estate confirmed that there are absolutely no plans to release any Jackson Bieber duet. Okay, for those who have been asking about the recent posted recording of Slave to the Rhythm by Michael Jackson and Justin Bieber, this recording was not authorized and has been taken down, said the estate in an email statement to Jackson's fans, adding, quote, "It is unauthorized and therefore there is no intention to release it." See, that's when they fell out. Okay, that's when they fell out, right? And I know I have it. Let me just look again. At the desktop, I don't have it. What the heck? I know I have it where he oh man, I know I have it. Peter, maybe boycott? Maybe it's under Peter boycott. I know I have it because I just looked at it. Anyway, I'll post it underneath. There is a thing, and it's about the same time that the estate said they were boycotting Justin Bieber. When the estate said they're not doing Slave to the Rhythm was the same time that Peter had posted that he's boycotting Justin Bieber. The relationship changed. Things change. Okay, you might be cool one day, but then the next day it ain't cool, right? Peter, let me see, boycott. Let's see if it comes, if I can get it, right? I'm going to try one more time and see if it shows up. No? Let me see if the word, oh man. Wow. Boycott. Wow. How come I can't find it? I just saw it. I just had it. As a matter of fact, I had it. Shoot. Oh man, but I have it. But anyway, so So after the recording of Justin Bieber, okay, and Bad 25, and when did Bad 25 come out? Bad 25 aired. I believe it was Thanksgiving. I think it was Thanksgiving. Bad 25, Michael Jackson, Bad 25 documentary. Oh, okay, documentary. It was released, I believe it was November, which means they recorded it like 6 months earlier, which means that Justin Bieber was already in it, okay, and had a falling out with Paris. Yep, November 10th. So yeah, I remember sometime around Thanksgiving when it first came out and it aired somewhere on Thanksgiving. I think I remember that. Let me put in Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Oh, Thanksgiving premiere. There it is, right here. See, I remember it was Thanksgiving, Michael. I remember. He's like, I remember. I didn't have to think about it. So Thanksgiving premiere, Michael Jackson Bad 25 trailer. Okay, so I remember it had something to do with Thanksgiving. Spike Lee's documentary Bad 25 on ABC Thanksgiving night. Yeah, because I remember I left my family downstairs and I came up for a little while to watch it with him. Okay, so I remember that. All right, so they had a falling out. Okay, so you know, they were cool, then they weren't cool. Okay, so I don't know where the relationship is now, but he was 14, so you give him a little bit of leeway. But dang, Justin Bieber, dang. All right, so then we have, let's see, I have more notes. Okay, these posts, the Facebook posts. Okay. So remember the fat guy dancing in the stadium? That's not Michael, okay? It's a guy by the name of Lawless, okay? Google.com. His name is John J. Lawless Jr. He dancing fat guy at a Janet Jackson concert. Okay, wait, there's something good with that, guys. At a Janet Jackson concert, right? So, let's see. His name was Lawless. I remember that. What was his first name? Okay, fat guy dancing in heels. Not that one. Let me take out Janet Jackson concert, because then that just takes too much. Okay, fat guy dancing, Michael Jackson, I Want You Back. Okay, here we go. Okay, fat guy dancing, Michael Jackson, I Want You Back. He had a Twitter page too. Why is this not coming up so easy? Gosh. I Want You Back. Jackson 5, maybe? Maybe I gotta put fat, let me just take his name out, okay? Because I believe that's his name, but that's not Michael Jackson. But I want to show you guys real quick. But that's not Michael Jackson. Why is it happening? The other day, it came up so easy and so quickly. It came up like this. I didn't have to look for hardly any time. And now it seems like it's being hidden. Father dancing? Okay, father dancing, stadium. Jackson 5, I Want You Back. Finally. Gosh, that was hard, right? So this guy's name is something Lawless, and he, here he is. I'll just show you guys. This is not Michael, okay? This is not Michael, okay? So we put that one to rest, right? You guys have all seen this? Have you seen it? Let me make sure my volume's down, okay? There we go. And hi. Okay, here we go. So that is not Michael Jackson dancing, okay? See? He is jamming too. He's at a Janet Jackson concert and they're playing Michael's music. Well, one guy had, I thought I wrote down his name. Oh, John J. Lawless Jr., his Twitter, okay? John J., let's go to Twitter. And I got to sneeze. Okay, so let me go to this Twitter. Sorry, God bless me. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Okay, and all you guys are still with me. Good, I'm glad. Okay, so twitter.com, and let's put in his name. I wrote down his Twitter name. Okay. Okay, so where is it? Oh no, that's the other guy. That's the other guy that we're going to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to talk about him in a minute, okay? No, I don't want him yet. I'm going to have him in a minute, okay? So this is John J. Lawless Jr., okay? John J. There he is. John J. Lawless Jr. Okay. So he was so glad because Stephanie Mills had posted him jamming to Michael Jackson, because Stephanie Mills and Michael used to date, right? So he posted, here it is, right here. He posted Stephanie Mills when she posted, and Stephanie Mills loves her baby son. Oh, she's so cute with him. She is so cute with her baby. She dances with him and brings him on stage all the time. And he loves his mama. Oh, Lord. And he dances with her. It's so cute. He has Down syndrome, and Stephanie loves that baby. Ooh, Stephanie loved that baby. Okay. So then there is he said somebody had posted. Oh, here we go. Now, this is can't believe this just happened. A gentleman on Instagram happened to post a clip of me doing what I did at Janet Jackson concert, at the Michael Jackson concert back 9/10/2011. That had to be the 30th anniversary, right? So here it is. He posted this. So here's this guy right here.
Here, dancing like nobody's watching to the Jackson 5 at a concert. Funny thing is, 20 years ago, I filmed this exact guy dancing to Michael Jackson at a concert in New York City. Check it out.
Oh, can't have it. So that's him right there in 2001, jamming. Good for you. He feeling that music. It feel good. The Jackson music was jamming. Oh my God. Oh my God. So he's partying. So he is not Michael Jackson, because we have a historic reference to the guy. Okay, and he has a real page that he's active with and everything else. Okay, so that puts that rumor to rest. All right, so then we have another one, okay, that we're gonna explore. Okay, we're gonna go to Facebook now. Peter Michael Bobby, Peter Pan, he was involved in this one, right? He was involved. All right, so let's go to my page, and we're going to pull that up, and we're going to research that. Okay, so here is my page. Here is my page. Don't forget, there's a lot of Thriller 40 events coming up, okay? And I posted it on my page. So we still got to buy Thriller song. Even if you stream it on YouTube, so many songs equals up to an album. So many streams equals up to a sell. So, guys, please buy the Thriller song, and so we can try to get Michael to #1. He's climbed high up the charts, but we still haven't gotten him there, right? And Michael, last year, I think it's a fiscal year or this year, he sold 1 million records. Okay, Michael's still kicking butt and taking names, because we know. And Akon defended Michael against child molestation accusations so well on Vlad TV. I don't want to be on here forever, but you could look it up. And Akon said, no, Vlad, we ain't going there. Michael was a kid himself, and he wanted kids to be the best that they could be, and he wanted to love kids and bring out the best in kids, so he hung out with kids. That easy. Don't mean you want to have sex with them. Only people that say that, oh, if you hang around kids, you want to have sex with kids, are the people that probably want to have sex with kids. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and I never in my life have ever known people who want kids to be molested so badly. You know what I mean? In my life, But anyway, so let's move on. Okay, we're going to get to Paris and the skating thing, okay? So we're going to do these two guys, okay? They had released some footage unreleased footage of Michael this is Michael as Ghost, and he was the guy, the sheriff, looking like the sheriff in the Emmett Till, who thought Emmett Till was still alive, Sheriff Strider, right? So that's who he looked like, especially when he put the glasses on, but that's the mayor, right? And Emmett Till, Sheriff Strider said he thinks Emmett Till is still alive. I was just like, wow, it's just, the clues just get better. So this is definitely Michael Jackson on the set of Ghost. This here is a guy, he said his name was Robert Connors, but he was really an actor. And he was acting like he was a CIA agent and MK Ultra and the conspiracy to, and it was Prince EA, who is a wonderful poet. He's disappeared for the last 6 or 9 months. He ain't really posted much. But Prince EA, those are 2 letters in the alphabet, EA. And it makes you think, and he's like brilliant, and he's like, he, you know, just puts things in a certain way. So he had developed this skit, and this skit right here was this guy, Robert Connors, actor. His acting name is Shane Schultz. We're going to get into Shane Schultz in a minute. And he was saying that there was a conspiracy put in music to make black people destroy their lives. And I believe that. I called it hip-hop, I wrote an article called Hip-Hop Hypnosis or something like that. Hypnosis, hip-hop hypnosis. And that's what they did. They wanted black people not to be despicable. And they just pay black people to look like buffoons and to put the N-word all over the place. And I would just like to ask people who sign these artists, if you don't like bad things said about your group, some of us don't like bad things said about our group either. And even if it's our group who say it, right? So the N-word is all over the place. And, you know, so it had some relevance and some truth, and the philosophy behind it was very accurate, but it was a skit. And in the skit, hold on. And in that skit is, let's go to youtube.com and let's look up Michael Jackson whistleblower, Michael Jackson last phone call. Okay, that's what it's called, last phone call. Where is it? How come everything is like hidden now? Now I got to go through my history and find it. You know, everything I just do, it just disappears, and it becomes harder and harder for me to find it. Okay, I know I looked at, here it is, right here. Okay, so here it is right here. So this is a real guy. He's a real actor. His name is Shane Schultz. So at the end of it, of course, guess who's involved? Our Peter Michael Bobby. So if you want to listen to it, there it is. Bonnie uploaded it.
And I will reveal my...
Okay. This is Peter Michael Bobby. Okay, so that's Peter Michael Bobby. Of course he was involved. Right? So, Shane Schultz, okay? But the thing about Shane Schultz, the actor in this, is that it's kind of like he's supposed to be from St. Louis, and he kind of dipped in and dipped out, and there's really not many posts since 2011, and this came out around 2013. Okay, so we really haven't seen him in like 9 years, and he really hasn't done much since then, since this, right? And sometimes you don't get enough jobs, you can't pay your bills, so you go back to work. He's a machinist, he goes back to work. So So we can put that one to rest. Okay, let me show you what he looks like now. Okay, his name is, here is his Twitter account at Twit48. Twit48. Okay, Twit48 is his name, and I just had him up. Now it ain't coming up. What is going on with my computer? Okay, TWIT48. Yeah, that's what I wrote. TWIT48. It was just here. Something's going on wacky with my computer. I have no idea. Okay, Twit48. He was just on. I just had him pulled up a second ago. What the heck? Oh my God. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Let me see something else. Let's see here. Twit48. Let's see. TWIT48. Let's see. Nope, it's not coming up. But anyway, his name is Shane Schultz. So I'm gonna Google Shane Schultz, Shane SCHULTZ, Robert Connors, actor. Okay. Here it is. Right here, he's an actor named Shane Schultz. Here it is, right here. And let me do Control F, and let's put Shane in. Okay, here it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is he's an actor, Shane Schultz, the actor. Okay, so he's Mr. Schultz, and he's supposed to have a LinkedIn, and that page is gone too. And I just looked it up a second ago when I was on here with you guys, and he had a Twitter. Okay, let me look it up. Let me see. He had a Twitter, and then he had a Facebook where he's age progression, and he looks totally different. Okay, so twitter.com, TWIX48 is supposed to be him. There it is. Now it comes up. What's going on with my computer? Now it comes up. Okay. All right. So he was born in see, that's him. Okay. So he joined Twitter May 2011, and he lives in St. Louis, and he was 48 years old, and so now he's my age, 48, 58, 59, he's my age. And he joined Twitter, believe it or not, on Reby and Latoya's birthday, which is May 29th. Okay, let's look it up. I know I was able to look it up before. Okay, it is. That's when he ordered it. But he hasn't really tweeted in a long time. See that? There's nothing here, really. There's nothing here, right? So he was just here just for a minute, and then he kind of left. There, May 29th. Greetings, everyone. Just did a Twitter account thing. St. Louis giving a shout out to y'all. Okay? Funny that he did it on, all the days of the year. Happened to be two of Michael's siblings' birthday. Just a coincidence. I'm just saying. Okay? So now he has a Facebook, right? So it's age progressed. But we know that Rick Baker can do age progressed. But I don't think he's Michael. I don't. Because it's a pretty good age thing. So let's look up Shane Schultz. I don't know why my computer was pulling stuff up before, and then all of a sudden it just stopped pulling stuff up that I had. Okay, there is a Shane Schultz in here. Let's look up people, and let's look up Shane Schultz. There was a picture of him, and it was age progressed, and it was definitely him. Let me see if I saved it. Okay, let's see if I saved it. Okay, Shane Schultz. So we found, at least, you guys know that if I find out something ain't true, I'm going to report it, right? If I find it as a fact. If it's a rumor, then I haven't proven it. But if it's a fact, I always report back. Okay, so we are going to go Shane. Let's see if I saved it. Let's see if I saved it. No, maybe I saved it under whistleblower. Let's see if I saved it under whistleblower. Whistleblower. What is this? Ah, look at this part. Now this is a part. Now you wonder if this is Michael though. So here we are with this actor. This is the same actor. This is a part of this is a clip that was in there. This is Robert Connors with the actor, with the whistleblower. Who the heck is this? Who the heck is this? Coincidentally, wearing a mask like he's the director of this guy? What the heck? Okay, I'm just saying. And Peter, we know, did the voice. So is this Michael being involved? I'm just saying. I don't know. I wonder if he even knows who that was, or he can prove who it was. I wonder, because, you know, Michael's tricky. You know, Michael could have somebody, you know, him be in the mask and go in the bathroom or go in the back room, and then the other guy comes out and has the same mask on, and Michael go the other way, and they think that it's the same guy with the mask on the whole time. Michael's tricky like that. Okay, he'd been hiding who he was all his life. Okay, so he knows every trick of the trade. So who the heck is that? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. And we know Peter was involved. Peter Michael Bobby, which is Michael. We know he's involved. He even admitted that he was the voice of the whistleblower, playing the voice. He already admitted it. And that in this video went everywhere. Got millions and millions and millions of views. Okay. So I almost forgot to show you that one. Golly. Okay, so let's go back and Google Shane Schultz, okay? Because there was a Shane Schultz, and now I can't find it. I can't find it. Okay, why can't I find what I was looking for before? Okay, let's see. Actor. Let's see. Shane Schultz. Oh, here he is. Found it. Okay, here he is. Age progressed. Okay, this is the same dude. You're gonna be shocked when you see what he looks like. That's him now. That's the same Shane Schultz. Okay. Now he posted here in July. Okay. But not much. That's it. Hey, Shane. So that's supposed to be the same guy. The whistleblower, age progressed. Oh, he aged a lot in 11 years. Right? In 11 years, he did a lot of aging. And I don't know, he likes with the cherry on top, okay? Something with the cherry on top, okay? I don't know if that means something, but he said with a cherry on top, okay? And he's from St. Louis, Missouri, okay? Same guy, okay? So isn't that kind of amazing? Who the heck was in a mask directing this whole thing? I'm just saying, okay? And let's see if I have anything else. Let's see. In the whistleblower, in his little speech there, he mentions Tupac Shakur, fake death Tupac, right? And let's see what else I have. Oh, don't forget about the documentary, the Nelson George Thriller documentary. That should be coming out sometime soon. And Thriller song anniversary. The 39th year anniversary is in 2 days. Okay, November 5th, 1983, which is the 39th anniversary. So this year is the 39th anniversary. Next year is the 40th anniversary of the release of the Thriller song. On the 30th of this month is the 40th anniversary of Michael Jackson's Thriller album. Okay, so we still got a long time to get it to #1. Even if I think that people were doing the Thriller challenge, they wanted it to happen by tomorrow, but it can happen anytime. It can happen anytime. Okay, so we just keep pumping and keep pumping for Thriller. Okay, let's see. I have a commercial coming out that I haven't released yet. Gosh, I wish I could find that Peter thing. Oh, the Paris and the Skates. Okay, we got to go back to Paris and the Skates, right? Got to go back to that. Okay, Paris and the Scapes. Now, Peter said that that was Paris, right? Peter said that was Paris. Oh, you want to see the footage? Oh, Stan Wilson School. Okay, well, this is, you know, fair use because Michael was preparing for all his Living Dead clues. Michael gave so many Living Dead clues, right? And Ghost was just another one of Michael's short films that deals with the living dead. So here it is here. Michael's so funny. He is so funny. Okay, let's see. Go out of this link. Now Facebook gives you a warning every time you get ready to leave. Okay, so here it is. Here's the footage, guys. And then remind me, Paris, that's Michael. You would never know that that's Michael. And this is from, you know, 1996. So we're talking about 26 years ago. Okay, 26 years ago. So imagine how much advanced this stuff has been. You would never know that this was Michael in a crowd. You never know. And there's the director, Stan Winston. And rest in peace, Stan. You know, he died many years ago, several years ago. Okay? There, look at Michael. Look at Michael. Oh my God. So Michael in his Living Dead and looking like Emmett Till, and Sheriff Strider said that Emmett Till was still alive, so that was just a little clue. Okay? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so there. So now let's get to, yeah, I almost forgot the biggest boom with the Connors thing, which is the guy in the mask. What the heck? Was it Michael? I don't know. I don't know. But how many directors are walking around directing people in that kind of mask? And why? Kind of looks like that other guy that is supposed to be the producer for The Weeknd, right? All them crazy masks that he wears, right? All right. So we already went over that. Okay, so now we go back to my Facebook, and we go to Paris. Okay, so anyway, this is when I was talking about on September 25th is when I did the Grim Reaper and all that stuff, right? No, was it way back in September? It seemed like it was sooner than that, but hey. Okay, so where is my photo with Paris? Oh no, this is the wrong page. Let me go to my page. Because I'm like, where is that? That disappeared on me too? Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So, this looks like the guy that came to the Catherine versus AEG live trial, except for he had a little bit of hair and was just bald at the top, stringy hair. And he looked just like him, right? The Catherine versus AEG live trial. And you couldn't get there unless you were going there because it was down the hall in the back. So, and he was dressed kind of like a bum that was like a new bum because his clothes wasn't like real bums. And we know that dirt is real on the real bums. And, but this one, it was kind of like he was playing like he was a bum. Right? So it was Michael. Then we played hide and seek, and it was just fun. Then he called me later on. What you talking about? What? You know, so we used to have so much fun. So here it is right here. So is that Paris? Peter said it was. Peter said it was Paris. Was it Paris? Or was it just a little girl? Now, Paris' hair was that color. Okay? So I don't know. It's supposed to be Paris, but that's what he said. He said MJ with Paris. That's what he said. Okay? So I don't know. But Michael in his disguises, he's something else with his disguises. Look, got gloves on. Why you got gloves on? Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, and then Michael can always wear tights that give you more weight. Tight, padded tights can give you more weight, right? And you can wear all kind of fat suits. You can be medium fat, a little bit fat. You can do all kinds of stuff. So just kind of show you guys a little bit more. Let me see if I got all my notes done. If I did all my notes. Okay, so Matt Dodd has helped me with music, and I'm going to give you, when I release the new commercial that I have coming, Matt Dodd of MWD Productions. Let's see if I can look that up. And, you know, so you guys go and support Matt Dodd's music, okay? Matt Dodd, so he did the music for me. And his wife Angela and I are great friends, and they're very sweet and very supportive, and we're supportive of each other. So, and he also did the cover for Alive 4. He did some of the music for Alive 4, and he did the inside graphics for Alive 4. So that's Matt Dodd right there. So Matt also helped me with my new commercial that's coming. That's Matt. Hey Matt. What's up? What's up? What's up? And Matt also helped me design the cover of this. See? With the perfume bottle and shea butter and this. Matt also helped me design this. And then another lady had to finish helping me because it happened to be Angela Dodd, right? So anyway, so here we go. Here it is. So thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. And I will be releasing a commercial tomorrow. I had a professional voiceover guy do it, and it cost me money. You know, they're not cheap when you hire professionals. They're not cheap, but he was well worth it. Cecil said he did such a great job that it was a bargain, okay? And he also helped me with, I wrote the commercial, but he kind of, you know, he was able to like take out the wordiness and kind of help me with it a little bit because he's a professional copywriter. And that's somebody who writes commercials, and he's really good. So so maybe later tonight or tomorrow I'm going to be releasing a commercial for Stays All Day Shea fragrance body butter. So I want everybody to retweet, to share it, to buy some shea butter. It smells marvelous. When I go out this weekend, I'm going to record people smelling it for the first time and get their opinion. I'm going to record that and have more footage for you guys, but it's a fundraiser. So I need you guys to buy some shea butter from me. And you get to win too, because it smells wonderful. And you can look anywhere on the internet. People love shea butter. It has so many benefits. So go to my website, www.stays, S-T-A-Y-S, all day Shea, S-H-E-A, staysalldayshay.com, and order yourself some shea butter. All right, so I can get Alive 5 done. All right, guys, thank you so much. This has been a long one. You guys have been wonderful. And I think I remember everything. Let me see. Because sometimes you guys are like, bro, you said the wrong thing. You know, and which I can easily do because I'm the writer, the producer, the researcher, the lighting, the camera, the audio, the switcher. You know, I'm doing a lot of stuff here. Okay. That's it. All right. Thank you guys. Love you guys. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.